sitting there at the end of the day, looking at my never-ending to-do list used to make me feel like a lazy sloth. It made me seriously question if I really have what it takes to run a business. So how did I get out of the circle of self-depreciation and end my days now feeling accomplished and moving my business forward one day at a time, you ask? Let me show you. Now, we all know how this goes. There is a lot that goes into business. There's a lot of things that we need to take care of, no matter if we have a team or if we are a solopreneur. Business simply takes a lot of determination. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of things that need to be taken care of. Now, we can talk about this whole never-ending to-do list, and we've all been there. I don't want to talk about this today. I really want you to walk away from this video knowing exactly how you can structure your week and your day to walk away feeling accomplished and knowing that you made a difference in your business and that you are a step closer to where you want to take your business. Now, you might have heard about time blocking before, and there's a lot of lessons out there, a lot of videos, a lot of things about time blocking. I challenge you to stick around for this video because I'm telling you, yes, some of those time blocking tips will be mentioned in this video here, but we are really taking it down to basics. I don't want you to spend hours and hours and hours just planning. That's not the goal. I also have a lot of you in the audience that are struggling with ADHD or simply just an entrepreneur brain. Let's be honest, that's what it is. We are constantly bouncing between all the things we want to accomplish, all the dreams, all the ideas, all the things. And today I'm gonna show you how time blocking allows you to really be productive and how you can approach it even if you've tried it before and it simply didn't seem to work for you. Now, why is time blocking important in our business? Time blocking allows your brain to not constantly switch lanes. Think about it. If America would actually follow the right driving law, time blocking puts you into the left lane because you know exactly where you are going. You know exactly what needs to get done, and you are simply just in the left lane and passing everybody else by. So if you're American, that example doesn't quite work because I'm sorry guys, right driving law, pull over, I'm faster than you. Doesn't happen as often. This example might be a little bit better in Germany because we actually move over, but that's a whole nother story. So when you think of your brain when working potentially constantly switches those lanes. You know the dude behind you that is riding your ass because you are slow in the left lane? Yeah, it's this constant switching, and we all know how much this can cause trouble around you, how much you really need to pay attention to what you are doing. And the same thing is happening in your brain when you constantly switch lanes. Now, this constant switching lane means your brain is using energy and power that it could put towards getting the job done. Now, again, there's a lot of teachings out there where they go really granular with this time blocking. You potentially tried this before and it potentially didn't work, and that's the reason. You went too granular with your time blocking. You went as granular as I am only recording videos on this day and I'm only doing this in this hour. Don't go that far. If you are just at the point where you are trying to get your brain into a flow state, into a working state, into stay in your lane and just be productive, this is how you can time block without overpowering your brain in the process of it. So let's head on over to my Google Calendar and I show you the main areas that you should be time blocking in your business. Now, when you look right here, we really just have a handful of time blocks. We have some admin time, meaning we really just focus on the area of our business, of the admin work that needs to get done. We then move into marketing and client getting, meaning this might be a small time frame where you record a couple of shorts. This might be sending some emails, whatever it is. Right now, you do not want to figure out what exactly needs to be in this. We really just want to have those blocks of time that you can focus and be like, cool, we are only taking care of admin stuff. We are only talking to clients now. We are doing client work right here. End of day on Monday, client work on Tuesday. Apparently my calendar screwed up something. There is something missing back there. I have been rearranging. That's what happens. Probably some education and learning right there. Then Wednesday is a full-on client day for me. Thursday, again, marketing and client getting, some admin time, and then program and product dev. What I'm showing you here is calculated around times that I'm spending on certain things. And don't forget about your catch up and recharge. Business often enough doesn't work as planned. Plan in some time for you to catch up that you don't feel bad about because you didn't get it done on Wednesday. Cool, we have some time on Friday to pull up for that. Or you know what, if this was a damn crappy week, I literally have it written down. There is your permission slip to recharge. That's, for example, also my time when I see my chiropractor, when I get my massages done, because come Friday, 4 p.m., I am dead. So what I want you to do is take out pen and paper. These are the main areas you really need. You don't need more than that. You need your admin time. You need marketing and client getting. You need your client work, meaning your client deliverables. You need some program and product dev. That's where you spend the time of developing new offers, of developing courses, of developing group programs. Make sure you have some education and learning in there. If you are like me and you just soak up all the new things, here you go. You have a couple of hours where you literally can just play around with tools and see, because you specifically have a time block in your business allocated for that. You don't have to feel bad about spending 2 hours seeing how Jasper AI works now. And then don't forget about your catch up and recharge time block. Now with this is your weekly time block. Daily time blocks happen differently. And as I mentioned before, I like to set up my tasks based on brain power. Stuff that energizes me, stuff that drains me to no end, and stuff that's just kind of neutral. So you want to play out your day and your daily time blocking based on that brain power. And then just fill in those big time blocks. Now here's a pro tip for you. What happens if I am supposed to be working on admin and I just have an idea for a new offer? Have a list for that. If you're just a little bit like me and your brain is just as crazy as this structure, this simple structure, because we are really keeping it just rough in here, will open up your brain and your brain will be flooded with ideas. Don't give in. Have a list in ClickUp, have a document. I don't care how you manage these, but have a list where you then collect all of the ideas that are popping up and have a process ready that says, this actually, yep, I should implement this or this not. Mention that in another video. And I have talked about this approach of vetting your ideas and making sure they actually make sense to be implemented in your business before. So when you work on your time blocks, have your notepad ready so you can really collect all of these amazing ideas that will come to you. Now, this is just the beginning, and this is an easy way to start time blocking in your business and really get the most out of your brain and stop feeling lazy like a sloth like me with this never-ending to-do list. And if you want to dive deeper, I do have a video for you right here on how I take this to the next level and now plan my work week out to really be productive and efficient.